Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and this week I'll be filming my plan with me for the week beginning Monday, April 2nd and ending Sunday, April 8th. Now, this is the first week that I have been doing something a little bit different since my channel reboot. For the last 2 months, actually, I took a Little Miss Papery kit and stretched it to last a month. And I was able to do that because I do have a base spread that I put down with my recurring events, and then this is actually my second job, so I made stickers for that. But I wasn't sure what to do come April because I still have some more Little Miss Papery kits, but I'm kind of tired of doing that and hauling all those sticker sheets around actually. So what I decided to do was to kind of go through my sticker stash and see what I had. And I came across this Peaceful Mind design, and I know she does kits also, but I think what this was either a mini kit or maybe it was just a la carte items. But it's really pretty, it's very springy. And I'm gonna go ahead and use it, plus some Little Miss Papery kit remnants from kits past, and make a standalone spread that has nothing to do with the weeks before or after. So here is the kit actually, and I'm gonna call it a kit because I think that's probably what it was. It's very floral. There are violets, but there are some, maybe they're hyacinths. So I guess, it could be springy. The colors are kind of like a dark periwinkle, a lighter lavender, peach, and then this sort of mustard yellow, which is not my favorite. But I think this is really pretty, and I think it will be fun to use it. Now this is pretty old. It's at least a year old, maybe 2. So I don't know if it's still in her shop, but I will link to her down below because Nikki's one of my favorite sticker shops. So the first sheet just has flags, tiny functional, larger functional, some floral, and then event stickers. And these are little circles, so I have no idea what I would ever use those for. Then this sheet is half boxes with some floral decorations over here and then flags. The third sheet has some, they look a little bit bigger than quarter boxes, so I'm going to go ahead and call them third boxes. You have more floral decorations and some don't forget and important circle stickers. Now these, I don't know, I tend not to use circle stickers if you look at my planner, right, which I have this base spread here, and I use squares, right? So we'll see. I may end up not using those. But then the final sheet is heart checklists and lots of decorations. So this will be an opportunity to make my spread really, really pretty and decorative. But it will not be, there's just not a lot of stuff here. So what I'm going to do then is bring in kit remnants from old Little Miss Papery kits. Now the reason I was able to make the weekly kits last a month in my hourly is because, as you can see, I make a base spread every week that has my teaching schedule, my meeting schedule, and my other job. And that's a whole lot of real estate that's already planned before I even start. So what I end up doing is kind of building the sidebar and then filling in miscellaneous stuff. So to do that, what I ended up doing was going back through, and I can't remember what kits I got these from, but what I did do is take the base colors here and just tried to find stickers that coordinated. And this is what I came up with. Now this is not from one kit. What I ended up with is a lot of peach, and then this lighter, this is even lighter actually than this purple, but it does pick up on this very light color here, which is kind of an accent color. So it does not match 100% perfectly, but the peach is really, really close. What I figured I would do is try to just use up kit scraps that I have. And I think this will get me most of the way there this week. And then here are some more, these are glitter headers, and these are actually from last week's Plan With Me, which was part of the happiness kit. And the rest of these these are all Little Miss Papery scraps, and they've come again from kits past. Now what you are probably noticing is I don't have a lot of functional half boxes, I don't have a lot of quarter boxes, but I do have a significant number of these little things, and I think I can make this work, I'm hoping. I also don't have any habit trackers left that coordinate, so what I do have is this sheet from Sticker Loop. And this sheet, again, is pretty old. I'm not sure if she still has these in her shop, but I will link to her down below. And the color that matches really well in here, there's actually 2. If we go back to the original kit, this one goes really nicely with this darker or lighter color. And this color actually goes really well with my accent color. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is using, I'll use the purple 3-heart checklist, the peach headers. That means I'll probably go with the purple that matches these, which would be this one right here. So it's going to be interesting. Like, this may be an absolute disaster. You've seen that before from me, but I think it'll be kind of fun. Oh, and I did also, I have not done this in a very long time. I did want to pull in some washi. Now, I did a couple of weeks ago use the kit washi from a Little Miss Papery kit and just made a little bit of some prettiness up top. And what I found in my my washi 4-drawer collection is this purple. It's various kind of a watercolor with some floral, and it goes from light purple to dark purple, which I think will look really pretty with this floral kit. And then this right here is just really super duper thin dark purple washi. And this dark purple is even darker. Let's go back to the base kit. It's even darker than this. It does not look like it goes really well, but what it does do is pick up some of the accent colors along with some of the floral, and I think it's going to be really pretty. And since I don't have anything put down yet in my 6 a.m. slot, I think I'm going to go ahead and just put some washi down. I'm still not sure about this. It does go really well with the purple on the page, so I may end up maybe running it down here, maybe running it under my washi. I'm not sure, but I think it will be kind of fun to experiment with washi, and maybe I'll just start there. So without further ado, here we go. My planner is not really bulked up. It's just, there's some stuff that I'm carrying around that maybe I don't need to have. So sorry about that if that looks kind of funky. It is also warm enough that I do not have to be bundled up in layers. So I'm actually wearing a t-shirt while planning. And I don't know the last time I did that, you guys. Probably last year. So, all right, I'm going to turn my planner upside down, I think. Yeah, this is annoying. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just start over here. We'll see. This washi tape is very, very sheer, so it's not going to cover much of what's underneath. What I'm just looking for is something to give a little splash of color in what's probably going to be a very, very sparse looking spread this week. Okay, so yeah, you can see the times through that, but it is super pretty. Sorry, let me grab my gift card / washi cutter. It is really, really, really lovely. Okay, and then we'll just do the same thing. I always need to go from left to right, and it's probably because I'm right-handed. Oops. This washi tape, I believe, came from Michael's. Most of my washi tape did come from there. There was a very small amount that I ordered off Amazon.com, but it's stuff that you could just as easily find at Michael's. This is not boutique washi or anything like that. It's just the Recollections brand from Michael's. Oh, what do we think, guys? Do we want to go ahead and do the little purple stripe also? Let's just try it and see what that looks like. It's really hard to see. I don't know if the camera's going to focus on this, but there is a little tiny bit of green in here, which actually would pull the kit together very, very nicely. All right, let's see what this is going to look like. It's actually a lot lighter once you open it up. Kind of old school planning right before the days of kits. Heck, when we all use, okay, so I think that's pretty, actually. I do like the way that looks. I think it adds a little something, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. And I will still have things that I plan in those mornings, like I walk with my friend, but I'll just go ahead and put stickers over those when I do them. This little bitty washi, I'm pretty sure also came from Michael's. And it's truly washi tape, right? I know some like Scotch brand really isn't washi, so it's not repositionable, but this stuff is. And it loses stickiness pretty quickly. So if you reposition too much, you'll have to replace it. Okay, so look at that. That is really pretty. And I don't remember the last time I used my actual washi tape rolls. So yay, that is off to a lovely start. And then I think I'm going to go ahead next and do my sidebar. So I think the problem is I still have some, let me pull this stuff out. Yeah, I still have some kit remnants from last week that were hanging out in the planner. So let me turn this sideways, zoom you in a little bit. Okay. And then, so I'm going to start my sidebar. I think what I'm going to do actually, normally I would just use glitter headers, but I only have 3. And I do need to conserve a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put down, what I'm going to use my habit tracker for this week is to track work-related emailing. It's going to be a busy week, so I'm going to use that just to track. And that is a Little Miss Papery label with a sugar loop habit tracker. These are stickers designed for the Erin Condren neutral planner, but they do fit super duper well in the sidebar. The sidebar is the same size whether you were using the neutral, or excuse me, the hourly or the vertical. Anyway, it's spring break, but I'm still tired. So, all right, then I'm going to use these glitter headers. I have 3 purple glitter headers left over. I'm going to use them as separators between the sections of my sidebar. And then we have a to-do. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do to-do, our master to-do list. And as I've mentioned probably in all of my videos, these Little Miss Papery headers are rather sheer. So there is some shadowing that comes through from these stupid circles here. So if that will bother you, you would want to probably go ahead and white them out. But it doesn't bother me once I get them covered up. So this will be my master weekly to-do list. And then we will put down another glitter header as a spacer. Oops. I don't know what's up with me lately, but I put a sticker down where I want it to start and then it jumps over. Okay, and then we're going to have a this week for the dinners. And I don't have an actual weekly box, so I'm going to grab this other purple checklist, and there are 7 hearts, so I'll just turn those into a Monday through Friday, which will be super pretty. Except suddenly my sidebar is going all kitty wampus here. Let's straighten that. It's funny how you can lay things down and then suddenly they just stop being straight. Or in this case, the sticker just doesn't. There we go. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do actually, and sorry to be a dork, but I think I want to snag my work label back and use it somewhere else. I'm going to go ahead and just put in this glitter header. up here. I can still track this, but I do need, you know, since I'm really kind of short on headers, I do want to save that for my Sunday to-do list. If you watched any of my other videos, you may recall that I build a Sunday. Okay, sorry about that. So what I was saying is I'm going to need that work label to make my master Sunday to-do list. And I'm going to go ahead and just put in this little piece of like glittery peach washi, ouch, sorry, at the bottom here. To just round out the week. And I think that still looks really cute. It still has some glitteriness to it, but it allows me to keep and I do need to cut off just a little bit on the bottom there. Yeah, it allows me to keep the work label for that Sunday to-do list, which is all full of work things. So there we go. We have achieved washi across the top, a cute sidebar. I think that actually, whoops, let me zoom you out. I think that looks super pretty. And now what I'm going to go in and do is just make my little lists of things that have to happen. So Wednesday, right, I'm back to the old grind. So I'm going to make my midweek to-do list here. And whoops, actually, let me put that down a little bit because so this is not my favorite thing when the header matches the box, but it's going to have to be okay. Because making this midweek to-do list is really, really smart. It's where I go in and update my planner and just see whether I'm on track for things, anything I need to add that didn't make it into the master to-do list gets added here. And yeah, I'm not really excited that the header matches the box, but it's going to have to be good enough. And then I will use another pink checklist over here in the afternoon, Sunday afternoons. This is where that work sticker that I had in the sidebar and then snagged is going to go in. And again, it's going to match, which I don't love. And I guess I could put down like a piece of washi or something, but since I'm not going to have many leftover stickers, it'll be fine. I'll decorate it with some floral stuff a little bit later on. So that is the master list of stuff. We have master to-do list, we have midweek to-do list, we have Sunday work list of everything that needs to happen. And now we're going to go through and mark the things. So my pre-planning is actually up here off camera, so you'll pardon me for reaching up there to grab things from the pre-planning. That's what you cannot see off camera. So down here, I'm going to go ahead and use, these are little Peaceful Mind Design little mini planners. I'm going to try to get it to focus for you. These are really small. These are her itty bitty or mini size. And what I do is just update the planner. I use a sticker every week that just says, go in and do this. Okay, so now we've got our lists. I'm going to go in and mark the things that I already know. So first of all, let's start with the gym. And I do have some Little Miss Papery workout stickers. And these have that same peachy pink color. I have two, and this week is going to be a 2 gym visits week. So I'm going to do that on Monday and Wednesday. Wednesday will be later. Actually, be the same time. That's a lie, but I stay later because there's yoga after. So we'll put the gym. And put the gym over here. Okay. I didn't even put it in the same spot. I'm actually filming this early, you guys. This is Tuesday of spring break. There's a dog. And that is early for me, but I'm really trying to use break to get caught up and even a little bit ahead, so that when I go back, there's a month left in the semester and it goes, whoops, it goes so fast that anything I can do over break to make that a little bit easier, like lay this sticker down straight, will make my life easier when we go back. So we'll have the workout. We will have workout here. There is yoga afterwards, so let me go ahead and just grab a quarter box and mark that. Okay. And then I have a committee meeting here, which I think is only going to be about an hour. So I think it's safe. I think it's safe to use just a quarter box for that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just go with a regular quarter box there. And that's at 2:30. Okay, and then I like to grocery shop early on Friday morning, but I don't think that's going to be possible because I have a pedicure at 9:30 and manicure at 11, and they're on the other side of town. So I'd have to go to the grocery store and come back, then go to the other side of town and come back. And that just feels wasteful, right? Gas is not inexpensive, and that's not very eco-responsible. So I think we'll go to the pedicure first. Let's actually use purple first. So we'll put the pedi down here, followed by the mani, and these are at different places because I'm weird and I'm pretty particular about where I get my nails done. And I found the place with the world's best manicure and the world's best pedicure, but they are not the same place. So, yeah. I do have an appointment at 1 o'clock for a phone conference. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that in here. This little thing actually has a phone on it, so that makes that easy. Then after that, I'm going to have to go grocery shopping in the afternoon. Which is not my favorite. And so for that, I'm going to use one of these half boxes that came in the kit. And we'll just go right after. So I think 2 o'clock will still not be that bad. Most people will still be at work. So we'll put that down. And Friday's going to be busy. As you can see, we're going. And then Friday evening, I have it's not a date. I'm hanging out with a friend of mine. And we are going to watch a movie together. And for that, I'm going to use these. I think these are Little Miss Papery. Yes, they are. There's the little crown. These Little Miss Papery movie marquees. So I'm going to go ahead and grab, it's going to have to be purple. There really isn't a peachy one that matches. So I'll just grab this purple guy right here. And that will be in the evening. Okay. So if you're wondering, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of my video. These stickers across the bottom, these are Wacky Holidays. These are Peaceful Mind Design. They're super cute and adorable. Okay, so back to my regular plans. On Saturday evening, I do have church. And I'm going to use a half box for that. Right here. So it really is like 3:30 to 5:15 by the time I go there and then come home. And then I have a date with the man of the house, the man. And I think I have not used any so far of this yellow color, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. So I'm wondering, like, this is the other sheet that has the yellow. I'm wondering if it's possible just to avoid it, right? That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I'm going to try to, because I'm not a yellow fan anyway, but mustard yellow, ugh, it's so gross. So I'm going to go ahead and try to avoid that color. I'll use another purple half box for the evening. I don't know what kind of sticker paper Nikki uses, but it is probably my favorite. These are all matte stickers, by the way, I should mention. but they cut really cleanly and they feel nice, and pens write on them just beautifully. So yeah, that's Saturday. And then Sunday, I still have my normal list of things that I'm going to do. I do have to do my laundry and all that stuff on Saturday. But oh, I need to mark. I'll be back in school, which means I will have assignments due. And I do need to mark. I have one due on Wednesday. And I've been trying to do these during my office hours, which makes life a little bit easier. Right, so I've got one due on Wednesday. My camera just stopped, so I think I caught it right on time. I've got one due on Wednesday. I've got one due on Thursday. Yeah, one due on Thursday. I tend to do that one later in the day. And I have another due on Saturday, which I'm trying to do earlier, but I don't want to do it when I come home from church and my date. Okay, and then I do have, well, you know what, guys? I think actually it might be the better thing to mark my homework assignments with that stupid mustard color. So I'm going to use it. Yes, I'm going to use it, even though it's yucky. Okay, so I need to, on Tuesday night, I always run my work backup. So I'm going to make sure I do that. Right, that's a Tuesday night backup, and then I back up all I have duplicate hard drives. I've got one here and I've got one at work, and I always run a backup on Tuesday. I back up my home machine on Saturday, and then I back up my work machine at work on Wednesday, which is, there's a lot of backing up that goes on, you guys. I'm just not gonna lie to you. So I always run that when I'm in class. So I'll just put this here to remind myself to do it. Yeah, and last week I completely forgot to mark my backups. I was like, oh my gosh, what a dork. And I've grown to the point where I used to mock people for being dependent on their planners, but I'm dependent on my planner. If it's not in here, it's really probably not likely to get done. So I need to mark ironing, which will happen on Monday evening. It'll probably be, I can still do it before dinner. So we'll put ironing right there. Ironing, backup, Okay, and what I'm not going to be able to do very easily is to make my, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of these don't forgets. And I'm going to use that to remind myself to do my home computer backup on Saturday. So just put that. I don't want to cover up that flower, so let me just move it over. I actually don't hate this yellow now that I'm seeing what it, these are a lot stickier than Little Miss Papery stickers, don't rip. Okay, sorry. Okay, so there's my don't forget. I have not gotten my Little Miss Papery order, but when it comes, it's gonna have these adorable charge reminder stickers, which is so cute. Then I like to use like a full box to make my list of everything that needs to happen on Sunday morning, but I still haven't built my list for my plan with me. And I think I'm gonna maybe do that since I'll have the morning. I could do it here, or I could do it here. Yeah, this is kind of a yucky week for plan with me, isn't it? Maybe I'll, no, I need to do, it's gonna have to be Saturday. Okay, that's okay. So let's make a, boy, there's a lot of peach there, isn't there? You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab one of these checklists, which I have not used yet. I'm going to put one of these down. Yeah, so I can do that after I do my homework assignment. And we're going to use purple because there's just too much peach. This up. Maybe not. Yeah, it'll come up. Put that up here. Okay. Little guy right here. Okay. Gosh, I'm not a person who does no white space planning, but you sure can't tell by looking at this spread, can you? Okay, so then what I'm going to do, make sure I set the kit over here. So during planning, I plan with tea. And what I did last week, I made a super cute spread from a super cute list. There's lots of lists actually, so I hope you like lists. This is a plan with me full of them. I have a mug of tea, which we always do for planning, and I can use the peachy tea color. So and I always write plan with me. Those are Peaceful Mind Design, by the way, those little teacups. Then I use these little Peaceful Mind Design planners, and I'm going to use a peach one. So put that right there. It just says plan. We do plan with me. And then I have these Sticker Sis film, edit, and upload. And she has all of her colors match. The film, edit, and upload are all the same colors, which is nice. But there really isn't a peach. This is very much an orange. So I think I may actually use the hideous mustard yellow that I'm embracing. So we'll put that in here. Film. Like I said, I may get tired of building this little list every week, but I'm not tired of it yet. Film, edit, and upload. These Sticker Sis, the quality of these Sticker Sis stickers is great. It's very thick. It is glossy, which is not my favorite, but it looks super cute. And then I also rediscovered my Lexi Kylie Designs social media stickers. And what I did last week was just put down the social media that I post to, which is Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. They don't have a blog one, though I do have a website. So I think this week, we'll go with this light purple because the yellow doesn't really work. There goes the dog barking at nothing. So what I did do last time was it was just kind of like breaking up the space. Little Instagram, little YouTube, little Facebook. The F was hard to lay down last week. It went down easy this time. And then the little Twitter. Oh my gosh, that is super duper cute. And as I'm looking at this, I realize I forgot to mark my writing time on Sunday morning. So let me grab another peach little thing. I will not have to do the sheets this week because I will have done them. This is not some schmutz on my planner, you guys. Oh my goodness, I don't know what that even is. But I'm going to cover it up with decorations for sure. Okay, so the planning extravaganza is right there. I need to also mark brushing my dog's teeth. And since we're embracing yellow, I'm going to use the yellow and one of these orange, I think, or maybe one of the purple. Yeah, we'll do that. So I brush their teeth on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And like I mentioned previously, they're pretty good about it now. Like they don't love it, but they suck it up. Okay, and then for my writing over here, the stickers I use are these, again, these are little bitty Peaceful Mind Design little pen and paper, and they're adorable. And then I use these little Blogger, because Blogger is actually where my website is. It's not hosted, it's hosted by Google, but it's a Blogger blog. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a purple, and I'm gonna layer that with a yellow, right? Because it's write and blog. Okay, so that's really cute, actually. Like, as much as this yellow is kind of gross, it's making for a cute spread. Thursday evening is my reading evening during the semester. Right? As you can see, there's not going to be a whole lot of other evenings for it. But I do need to center this guy a little bit more. This looks kind of janky. Okay, that's pretty. And then I think I do have mustard yellow. So we're embracing the suck, right? We're gonna put the mustard yellow read down Thursday evening. And I had these really cute, oh, these are from Plannerama, by the way. I have linked to her shop. She is still selling things and they're super cute. And then I'm gonna use some glasses, and I'm gonna use this kind of periwinkle purple color. Yeah, because I wear glasses. Okay, I do have these Mila Print Shop little yoga stickers, and I do want to mark that that's what this is. So I guess the yellow is the closest that we're gonna get, so yoga it is. And then let's see, I'm going through my sticker stash off camera here. I do not have any Happy Mail coming this week. I actually need to go on a no spend, you guys. Since I bought this house, I go from buying nothing to buying way too much crap. And on spring break, I bought way too much crap. So that means I need to be on a no spend. But I think I am going to mark this as I do have these really cute unplug stickers from Peaceful Mind Design. And I'm going to go ahead and just use one of the purple ones, because what I want to do is read and not mess around with my electronic devices. So, okay. I still have not figured out a good sticker storage plan yet. So if you have any suggestions for how you store stickers, please leave them in the comments. In terms of manicure and pedicure, I'm having both this week, and I think maybe the thing to do is to use the yellow. Yeah, because the purple is going to be way more useful. Like, how often am I going to have this hideous yellow available? So manicure is at 11, pedicure is at 9:30. Okay, these are Mila Print Shop, super cute. I think she is not doing stickers, because every time I look at her shop, her store still exists, but there aren't any stickers for sale on it. And there's some dogs. So they say hi. They like to come in and shake off as much as possible when I'm working. Okay, and then Friday will be a payday, so I will get new glasses that day. I also weigh in every Friday morning, so I do have these really cute little bitty Peaceful Mind Design scale functional stickers. Hopefully that will focus. Yes, I put those down along with my new contacts. I get new contacts on payday since I wear disposables. It's just easy to remember that every time I get a paycheck, I get new contacts. So I'm gonna mark that right there, and then we'll mark this weigh in, and then we track how much we're up or down. And we were down 1.5 this week, so hooray! Hooray for not eating. And then over here, I need to mark my ironing, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just use a peach. These are Peaceful Mind Design little mini irons. So we'll mark that with the peach one. It's adorable. Church. I need to, let's see. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go with purple. These are also Peaceful Mind designs. We'll just put a little purple church. I do not know yet what we're doing in the evening, so I'll just write it in. It's a date of some sort. But I need to mark my grocery shopping, which is here. And for that, I've got these really cute Peaceful Mind design. Got a little peach grocery shop, which we'll put right here. And we'll grab a little peach basket. Yep. Okay. Super cute. Peaceful Mind design is my favorite. And then on Sunday evening, I need to take out my garbage and recycling. And I think I'm going to use, even though I have a yellow tooth, I've got these Peaceful Mind design mini icons again. I'm going to go ahead and use peach. Because I'm just OCD enough, you guys, that I really like it when I don't have too many of one color. So I use up the sheets evenly, which is probably ridiculous, but it's true. Oh, and my cleaning ladies are coming on Wednesday, so I need to mark that. Let's see. You know what? I have not yet used. I wanted to use some kind of patterned washi, but because I put this up here, that's really not going to be so cute of an idea. So I think what I'll do is just grab this peach guy right here. I marking it really early, like they don't actually come at 6:30 in the morning, but I need to leave them a check. So I guess I just mark it this way. And I do have, most of my little spray bottles are this orange color, but I think that just doesn't go at all with what I'm doing here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a purple one. Again, these are Peaceful Mind design, spoiler alert. Most everything is, so we'll return for our regularly scheduled orange ones next time. Oh, and because Friday is payday, I do need to do my budget. That's kind of screwy. Let me make these guys parallel. Okay. I am going to go ahead and grab, these are little Peaceful Mind design little budget calculator thingies. And I don't think I have any payday stickers right now. I know, whoops, sorry about that. I know that I ordered some, but I have not gotten them yet. So I'll just go ahead and put this in here. That will remind me that I do my budget on payday, so I don't really need to mark that it's payday if I'm doing my budget, but I like to. Okay, and then we're down to, like, what I wish I had was some kind of full box for right here. And I could sort of create one, I guess. I mean, I do have all of these 1/3 of a box stickers. I could make a little scene here because I need to put down my laundry day, my dishwasher, and all of that stuff. But I'm hesitant to do that because I think I might need these. So I do not have any full boxes that match. I don't think washi would look really good either. So if I put half boxes down, maybe, let me see what that will look like. No, I don't want to use the same color. All right, we'll grab a purple one. I don't know, you guys. I've really gotten spoiled with those extra full boxes from kits. And then, so what I do here is put down, laundry day is actually going to be Friday. So I guess I could mark that. After the grocery shopping, before the movie. And I usually fold my laundry like the minute it comes out of the washing machine. But so this is a Little Miss Papery Laundry Day sticker. This is kind of a salmon color. It doesn't go super duper well, but it's gonna have to be good enough. And I always run the dishwasher on Friday night, so I unload on Saturday. But I'm gonna have to just step out of the chronological for a second and mark that up here with unload dishwasher. Because I want to use my super cute, these are Mila Print Shop, by the way, I should have mentioned. The Laundry Day is Little Miss Papery. These little functional, and that's a really light purple, by the way. So we'll put, this is also Mila Print Shop Full Laundry. We'll put that right here. That's all right, it'll be all right. And we will put clip coupons also, because those are all the things that we do on Sunday morning. That doesn't look so bad, does it? And I can put decorations around it, it'll be pretty. And then right before the evening ends, we do clean out the fridge so that go out to garbage and recycling. So I'm gonna grab, these are Mila Print Shop, clean fridge. So we'll put that guy down here. It's almost the last part of the weekend. Oh, and of course, water plants. This happens right before I leave campus on Thursday. So that will be after my committee meeting. Okay. So, that is really pretty, actually. I do need to grab, where are those hideous yellow circles? I'm not going to use these bigger icons. They're just too big for my planner spread. But I do want to use the little alarm clocks to remind myself of my assignments. So there's one. There's two. And then here's the third, we'll mark that, I guess over here. Okay, so those are the assignments, which is good. Then I need to mark my backups. And it's peach. So if I put a peach icon and a peach sticker, that will be hideous. But what I could do is maybe layer it. Yeah, we're going to take one of these little purple flags, put that over here. And now I can take one of these computers. It's going to be like 3 stickers thick. What a dork. Maybe. That's kind of ugly, but that's okay. Okay, then I need to find a sticker for this meeting. You know what? I don't like this. Never mind. Sorry, I just can't. So what I think I'm going to do is pull this up, pull this off, put this back. All right, I gotta peel that little computer up. Back over here. I'm just gonna mark this meeting actually with this little flag. There, yeah, I think that's a whole lot cuter. I still need to find something for this. And that's a computer thing, so let me grab really quickly. I do have back here, these are Peaceful Mind Design little laptops. This one is blue, so it does not go with the kit at all, but it's what has to happen. So Okay, so I think that will do it. Now what I'm going to do is collect all of my decorations. So there's one sheet, two sheet, red sheet, blue sheet. No, there's a lot of decorations. There's my little laptop. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down, and then I will end up speeding through because I know people don't like to watch decorations happening. But it would be fun to watch in like at 8 times the speed, right? Okay. Okay, so I put down a lot of deco, as you could see, and even moving it around, like there's just way more decoration than the kit than I could possibly use. So what I think I'm going to do is just use the rest of it on my monthly spread because it goes, right? This is April. So yeah, I've got like 4 flowers left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 flowers left here. So yeah, there's a lot. There's like half a dozen there, and then there's 2 more here. So the good news is, like, this is gonna be a very, very pretty April. But I think this turned out really nice, actually. And in terms of stickers that I still have left to use all week, I still have 2 half boxes. I think this guy's probably gonna have to go. It's just not happy. So 2 half boxes, all these flags. I have the 3rd boxes, these important, don't forget, these little skinny appointment labels. And then I still have some little washi strips, a heart checklist, on my heart checklist, 4 appointment labels and 1 3 heart checklist from my kit, along with these, or from my kit remnants, I should say, along with these from the kit itself. So it looks like this will work. And the good news is I won't have to carry around a ton of stickers because I'm going to consolidate them onto like 1 sheet and call it done. So thanks for watching my noble experiment here. I think this is actually really, really lovely. I tried to do sort of like the flowers popping up from the ground, which I'm a dork, but I think it looks cute. And I think that that will do it for the week. So if you have questions or comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. I do not know what I'm going to do next week yet. It's anybody's guess at this point because I have not worked out. I don't think I want to go back to doing kits, but we'll see. I'll go through my stash and see what I've got, and it'll be fun, right? So thanks again. If you have questions or if you want to look for any of the products that I used in this spread, I will link those down below. If you are a new Erin Condren customer and you want to purchase a planner that is similar, this again is the Erin Condren hourly colorful life planner with a rose gold coil. I will put my referral link down below. It will save you $10 and give me $10 to spend if you decide to use it. And if you do, thank you very much. If not, that's okay too. But I look forward to hearing from you, maybe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.